That was me trying to do a dramatic entrance like Master Shifu in Kung Fu Panda 3 and failing miserably. I had this whole Olympics vibe going on, flip-flops, somersaulting, but hey, let's leave the issues of the generals to the generals, shall we? My name is Esther and welcome to another episode of Things Esther Says. Kung Fu Panda is one of my favorite movie franchise, yeah? If you haven't watched it, please do. I relate with Paul on so many levels. I mean, we share a dislike for wearing clothes, going upstairs or ladders or whatever, yeah, is very problematic to us. Also, we tend to do very unserious things during serious moments, you know, so I think a panda is my spirit animal. Anyway, moving on. The truth is, I don't know what I'm going to say in this video because I got carried away by my 2 minutes of fame and I forgot to prepare something. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for the positive feedback. I'm glad you guys liked the first video. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm glad I made you laugh, so thank you. Like I said, I'm going to just wing it. Kinda like how I did in high school, yeah? I don't even know how I passed exams in school, by the way. Like, how did it happen? I mean, I used to dodge morning prep, yeah? I used to dodge morning prep, I used to dodge evening prep. I would fold myself like a pillow, yeah? And because I was very tiny, they would never notice me when they came to chase people to go read. So that's how I would survive. I would sleep. I used to be on each and every noisemaker's list, which is very funny. No, hear me out. It is very funny because I never used to actually make noise. Some wiseacres used to write my name, and yet I'm innocent. I kind of used to live there. Not that I'm proud, but it might be hard for you guys to believe, but I never used to make any noise. I'd be quiet in a corner reading a novel or something. I mean, it's not my fault that people wanted to talk to me. I would just talk to other people, but I wouldn't make noise. Yes, I used to talk during preps, or class, but I'd never make noise. My voice was very low. Look at me. Do I look like I make noise? Those guys would even refuse to share their graph, but I passed, and some of them didn't. So that I was a bot, but I never really cared so much for education. Over. Anyway, I had a horrible experience in school. I hope those guys who used to write my name on noisemakers lists are astronauts as we speak. Speaking of astronauts, did those guys ever return? The ones who went into space about 2 or 3 months ago. When was it? Was it in May? I feel like roasting astronauts. How do they go to the bathroom in those outfits? There's a fancy name for those outfits in Uganda, but I'll not say it. Are there washrooms in space? Flying toilets? But no, I don't think they have flying toilets in space. They probably wear diapers like babies and then change them whenever they do a number 2. Like, what language do they speak in space though? Do they speak English? Do they speak Russian? Like is it like a whole different... Anyway, maybe I'm just being stupid, but... Or maybe they speak alien language, because I'm pretty sure those guys are there in space. Anyways, I can never be an astronaut. I feel like that is the fastest way of meeting God. I mean, I want to go to heaven, don't get me wrong, but all in due time. So, someone might ask themselves why I got all dolled up to speak nonsense. First of all, Tomanyira. Secondly, I mean, I'm unemployed, so I'm idle. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. Not that my mind is a devil's workshop, okay? Get behind me, Satan. Some of you guys are too idle. You've become super idle that you've started making memes about our brothers and sisters that are suffering in
Afghanistan.
Yeah, in Afghanistan. I hope I said it correctly. I mean, I keep telling people, if you can be anything in this world, be kind. Good luck having people take you seriously when your meme making career doesn't work out. Yeah, it's like having a tattoo on the face. Be kind, just be kind. Don't be idle, guys. Make yourselves busy. I know we're in a pandemic, COVID-19 is here, but let's make ourselves busy. Travel, go and see places that you've never been. There's that new place in Kalangala, Brevard Sands Lodge Beach Room. What do you mean? Learn a skill or two. Start that business that you've always wanted to start. There's so much time now. Stay away from people's marriages and relationships. I feel like that is something that needs to be addressed, but another time. Speak up about things that you believe in, These things don't even have to make sense. And besides, you have nothing to lose other than our respect. Also, get behind a good cause, or movement, like opening up places of worship. We need to come together and congregate and have fellowship as one. And that stuff of praying online is it's not sufficient. Where two or more are gathered. I'm sure all of us have heard about that Bible verse. Mukama mvirayo botajja ngenda kujja. What else do people say? Nchalira leero naye bannange. How is that going to happen, or how are your prayers going to be answered if you have resigned to praying online? Yeah? How is the Holy Spirit going to come and slap the shit out of you through a phone or a TV? Let's be serious for once in our lives. Open up places of worship. Date someone, clean out those cobwebs. Rip off the band-aid and send that risky text to your crush. do people still have crushes in this day and age? Like, that is a word that I last heard of in high school, but oh well. Keep that text short though, you don't have to overdo it. Just say what you have to say and keep it moving. I should know I am the master of sending risky texts. I think I should do a tutorial on how to send a risky message. Very well then. That brings us to the end of our video. If you liked this video and you want to see more of the like in future, just hit the subscribe button. Now, I know my dramatic entrance was a bust. Pretty sure I'm going to nail the dramatic exit. What's that?